When one thinks of classical France, one thinks of the great works of architecture. The Arc de Triomphe, the famous arc with the keystone in the middle, a famous piece of architecture worldwide. Also the great phallic symbol of France known as the Eiffel Tower, another tribute to the missing piece or the lost piece of Osiris. And another favorite of mine, the great Cathedral of Notre Dame, which means Our Lady, another tribute to the Virgin Mother, the Queen of Heaven, Isis. Now this picture, King Louis XIV and his wife, Maria Theresa of Spain, might be familiar to you, but did you know that this was her daughter? Yes, she had an African dwarf named Nebo, and when the King of France, the great illustrious Sun King, witnessed the birth of a black baby in his palatial estate of Versailles, he was automatically distressed and incensed with rage, knowing that the midget was responsible, and cast the baby out forever to be raised in secret, so that no shame would go on his name. So this girl was sent to a convent and was raised to eventually be a bride of Christ, also known as a nun, and be cloistered or literally trapped in this setting. Here you see modern-day Muret in France, the site of this ancient convent. And this is the place that the young black princess of France, that we were never told about, suffered daily in an almost purgatory-like cell, never being able to be revealed to the public, never taking her true place as a queen of England, or France, or Spain. Now, many of the queen's friends and madams of that time, including Voltaire, wrote about the truth of the story of the Black Nun of Muret, that she indeed was the daughter of the queen and an African brought over for the queen's amusement. Now, this is not the first time in history that you have an accusation or someone of noble blood being rumored to be Moors or African, such as the Borgia family of the Showtime series that is on now. Also, Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. And my favorite, the rumored to be poisoned 29th president of the United States, Warren G. Harding. He was the president in the decade during the time known as the Roaring Twenties. And when asked by reporters when he was running for office if he had any black ancestry, he said, quote, "How am I to know if any of my relatives ever jumped the fence in the past?" unquote. So here it is, we see that France had a princess of African and royal blood that we never learned about. But like so many things that we don't know about in history, such as the way the Mona Lisa picture was used in the Da Vinci Code, this is just another one of history's mysteries.